Hi peoples, welcome to my new channel called Ramblin Razzle. It is here where slightly crooked saddle paths, big dreams, and dry New England humor meet in the mud, sleet, snow, etc. Anyway, we're just gonna talk and not go off the script because the script is chaotic. In case you're wondering who I am Rivka Valley. I am actually just turned 20. I'm filming this on my birthday, here July 7th, 2025. And I have been around horses since I was little. Yes, that little. Barely could hold my head up. Yep. And who's putting me up there? My sister. I live in New Hampshire, and I already have a Hoflinger mare named Millie. If you want to see Millie's adventures, you're going to have to go subscribe to Happy Hunter, because this is a separate one, because my brain cannot keep a single channel for two very different horses. Do I have Razzle yet? No. Am I saving up for him? Absolutely. My horse fund is steadily growing for when my sister goes out to get him in August. The purpose of this channel is to record my experiences and my journey into the never-ending, humbling journey of partnership with Razzle as soon as he gets here, and also to provide me with a visual area of focus and allow me to reflect upon previous training sessions, things like that. There will be videos more about the Spanish Mustang breed, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about them now. You may not know what a Spanish Mustang is. So the only similarity between Spanish Mustangs and BLM Mustangs is the word Mustang, which is a corruption of another word just meant for wild horses. BLM Mustangs are not the same bloodlines. Spanish Mustangs have their own registry. They also have multiple other registries under different names, but I'm not going to get into politics because I'm new to this and I'm not getting involved in all that. I like to keep things drama-free. So, Spanish Mustangs are descendants of the horses that the conquistadors brought over in the early days of the Spanish conquests into the New World. Of course, some of them got out, some of them got bred, some of them, just went. Anyway, they ended up here. And, well, not here. There's not any in New Hampshire. But they ended up out west, where many different tribes of Native Americans used them. When you read about Indian ponies, that's typically what they're referring to, and not this more scraggly BLM Mustang, more what we consider true mutts, as opposed to the Spanish bloodlines with the Andalusian head and the movement and the upright body type. When talking about Spanish Mustangs, it's important to recognize that these are a breed. These are not horses that are sporadically rounded up like the BLM Mustangs. These horses have been selectively bred for the bloodlines and correctly bred for stamina, endurance, etc. Razzle is a 4-year-old Spanish Mustang gelding that I'm going to be getting in August. He is going to be my first young horse that I'm starting pretty much from scratch. He's only been halter broke, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a journey. I am not a professional. I do not ride at a professional barn. I have not really ever taken lessons except sporadically. I do fox hunt on my Hoflinger mare with Wentworth Hunt here in New Hampshire, but I am what you would more consider a backyard horse person. My sister was very involved in the Spanish Mustang community back in the early 2000s. And she is now getting back into it, but she does not have a channel, so she's just doing it the sort of quiet New England fashion instead of the social media fashion of which Generation Z, my generation, is so fond of doing. My ideas on horsemanship. My ideas on horsemanship are based on such things as Captain Vladimir Littauer, as well as Mark Rashid, and Jane Marshall Dillon, Bob Wood, some Denny Emerson, a lot of old cavalry school thoughts of thinking and jumping, especially for jump training. I really appreciate it, and I intend upon starting Razzle over fences in his 5th year using the method Littauer lays out in the playlist of videos archived that I will put in the description of this video. Because I want to prove to people that allowing your horse to have a head over fences is not going to in fact jerk your shoulders out of your sockets. I am extremely opinionated about horsemanship. However, I am open to constructive criticism. I do not accept hate comments. I just want to be upfront with that. I do not have the time, nor the energy, nor the willpower to deal with those. So if we could just keep the comment section positive and constructive criticism, that would be great, lovely, and we can all get along and have a good time. I got my Hoflinger mare at 14 or 15, and I have her still. She is starting to slow down, thusly why I am getting Razzle. However, my mare is not slowing down too much because she has newly discovered her love of mounted games, but that's for the other channel. Anyway, I just wanted to welcome you all to Ramblin' Razzle, my new YouTube channel. I hope you have a great day. I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed so that this starts getting out there, and I'm very excited to share my journey with you, as well as any training insights that I might have. Here are some books that I enjoy reading, and you can read more in the description below. Thanks for watching. Bye.